Welcome to USAT Archery. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Buckeye Classic. 2016 is the first year of the Buckeye Classic, and I'm going to be going through kind of how the field looks, the practice area, and the vendor locations. So we're just looking at some of the archers shooting here. It's all divisions. You can have compound, recurve, from their respected FITA distances. Compound shooting 50 meters. And recurve shooting 70 meters. Of course, there is youth divisions, so the youth does get shorter distances. Overall, the field had a really great layout, a very nice field. Grass was a bit long, but that's something that can easily be worked out. I believe this is like a county or a city park. It's not actually a dedicated archery field. So for not being a dedicated field to archery, the layout's really nice, and there's plenty of room to expand this tournament out even further. I would say, I don't know, maybe only a quarter of the way full. Of course, I don't know the full details of the park, but it looks like there's plenty of extra space for this tournament to go into the several hundred, maybe even 1,000 plus shooters. I'm not too sure on how big it can get, but I would love to see it get to that size. Alright, here we have a look at the practice field. The practice field also became the field for the Masters shooters, the Masters division. So the unofficial practice day and the official practice day, this was available for everybody to shoot. And then after that, for the official elimination and qualification days, they set it up and had it all set for the Masters divisions. Alright, let's start with some of our vendors here. Of course, we have Lancaster Archery showing up with their bow press and a large assortment of gear and pretty much anything you could need at a tournament. It's always a great way to pick up extra stuff without having to wait for the shipping to come in, especially if it's like little odds and ends like knocks and stuff. They can always come in handy. We also have American Whitetail. They had a large selection of targets they manufacture. And we had a few other vendors with that were selling products made out of paracord. Win-Win was also here. And they actually had a vintage like archery table with a lot of older archery equipment and like records that have been shot and things like that. So that was really cool to see. It's the Archery Hall of Fame and Museum. Jaeger Archery was also there with his assortment of grips. We also had the official merchandise tent where you could get the Buckeye Classic logo put onto the shirt of your choice. So I hope you enjoyed this pretty quick overview of the Buckeye Classic. Hopefully I can see you there in the next coming years, because I am sure they will have it back. It seemed like it was a very successful tournament, and it seemed well ran for it being the first time this tournament was hosted at this site. So thank you for watching, and as always, happy shooting.